friends, welcome back to Rosie's Creative Wings. So I wanted to come back and just continue showing you the purchases that I made. Some of them are Christmas presents that I made for myself, and just purchases, collective purchases that I made from different stores. So I'm going to start with non-crafty item, which is this here and this one here. So this is here clear meal prep containers that I got from Amazon. So these are the small ones like this that I thought I would purchase not only for myself but for my son, mainly for him, because sometimes my husband likes to cook and prepare meals for him. He no longer lives with us, but my husband does give him a ride to work when he picks me up, because we work in the same medical facility, and so when he picks me up, he'll just drop him off. But at the same time, when he cooks, he just likes to give him some of the food that he cooks, and he'll just put it in, Tupperware for him. But my son tends to lose every single Tupperware that I give him, so I decided just to buy these, and also for myself, because I'm trying to eat smaller portions this year of food. And so, yeah, so these bring 50, 16 ounce, they're small, but you can definitely use two if you need to, like one for one rice or whatever you're going to put in there, steamed vegetables, and then the other one for the meat, so they work out. I think I intended to buy a bigger size, but these are the ones that I received, because of course I'm horrible with sizes. This was $17.89 on Amazon, so I purchased these. Then I also purchased some mason jars, and these are the 10 ounce mason jars. I thought they were going to be a little bigger, but these are fine. I do a little bit of fermenting, and I had a ton of these. At one point I bought a whole set, 2 sets, and I don't know what happened to them. They all disappeared, or they broke them and they didn't tell me. But anyway, I don't find any more of my mason jars, so I said I put another order in, and I got these because I do like to ferment like cabbage and vegetables and things like that. So I bought that one, which I'm sure I'm not going to just use it for fermenting. I'm going to use it for other things, but mainly I bought it for that. And then I bought this one here. This is a little bit larger set. These are the 16 ounce mason jars. So the first ones were the 10 ounce, and those cost, these were $14.39, the first set I showed. They bring more. They bring 9, and these bring 5, and these were $12.99. So these are the 16 ounce mason jars, and I love mason jars. I'm obsessed with them. So I really love the large ones too. So I still have some of the large ones left, and so I also do buy the lids for them, because although I save these, I'm not crazy about these. They could rust a little bit along the way, so I bought those. Then with those, I also had, which I purchased these a while ago, but I just wanted to show them, the lids that you can change. So I prefer these lids when I'm actually gonna put stuff in my fridge or things like that, or when I'm gonna ferment. But the only thing with these is when you're gonna ferment, you're supposed to let the air out every so often. And so what I did I bought these burpees, a set of these, which I'm using one already, or a couple of them already. These have like the little pierced top here where you don't have to burp them, it will burp itself, for those of you that are familiar with fermenting. And then when I'm going to use them for other things, I'll just exchange the lids. So these are the smaller lids, and then these are the larger lids. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just wanted to show you. So this is the way you would use it if you're gonna ferment. So I'm fermenting these mini cucumbers, and so this is what you would use them as. So you don't have to do it yourself because it has the little piercing there. It will let the air out itself. And so yeah, this is what I want the mason jars for. And so that's that. Let's see what else. So then I have some purchases that I made on Amazon. And these are some Christmas presents that I bought for myself. I did purchase something else through Walmart that I will show you. So this I bought on Amazon. And these can be used for the Cricut machine, which I've had for a very long time. I have the original Cricut Air. And so I haven't used that machine in ages. I can't tell you how long it's been since I used it, but I thought I would try to use it this year again. And so my mats were really dirty because I haven't used it in so long, and I'm like, I'm not gonna clean these mats, or I needed new mats, in other words. So this is what I found on Amazon, and they say that you can use them with your Cricut machine. I hope that they work. And so they come with this. Nice. You can use it for anything, even for making my mixed media projects. And then this one brings 6. So 1, 2, 3. No, this one brings 1, 2, 3, 4. It does bring 6. I thought it had 5. And okay, looks like it can. Pretty sticky, but I don't know until I try it, right? So I have not tried these with my Cricut yet, but this brand right here, the HT. Let me just show you. Do I have the box? Oh, right here. The HTV front. Let me put it on this angle so you can see it. That one had the better ratings. Let me see right there. That one had the better ratings, so this is the one I chose. But they have quite a few of these on Amazon, different companies. They bring different colors, and they bring more. Like if you want more, I guess, than 6 or whatever. And I think this was $15.99, which is not bad for 6 of them. $15.99, not bad at all. So hopefully this is all I will need for a good long time. And I hope that they work. But yeah, if you have a Cricut machine, don't bother spending money on the original mats because they're pricey. If you can buy something like this, go for it. If this is going to work, why spend more money, right? So this is $15.99 on Amazon. What else did I get? So I also purchased for myself a laminator. And this I got it during Black Friday. Oh, let me put this back. Because, of course, you gotta take advantage of Black Friday, right? So I think this was reduced. It was like $14 when I purchased it. But the original price was probably like $5 more. Wasn't that much off, but. And this is the Swing Line brand. Of course, I have not opened it. So my reasoning for getting the laminator is because I do want to do some projects that have to do, well, in my mind, I thought that I could do some projects with this laminator. Some projects that I had in mind. And so I thought, let me get myself a laminator. Because I've been wanting to get a laminator for a while. And I figured, since it's Black Friday and there's a lot of specials, I might as well take advantage. And so I finally got it. So of course I just gotta get familiar with it and see how it goes. And then they do send you some pouches. with the laminator to get you started, but of course I got myself some patches, some pouches. So I found this one. I forgot how much these were though. I should have wrote down the price. These bring 100 sheets. And they weren't that expensive. I just don't remember the actual price, but yeah. So I'll be using this, and I'll be bringing to you project shares with this. So I do have something in mind that I want to create. But also use it for other things, you know, to laminate these and things like that that you need sometimes. So I purchased that. Okay. Then I found this right here in that favorite store of mine that is closing, which I'm very bummed about that. They're actually closing in a week or so. I just went in there a couple of days ago and the store is totally empty. But there is another one right by my daughter's school, the same actual store. I'm hoping that they don't close that one down. So kind of like a big discount store. You can find a lot of good things. I love those discount stores. And so I found these, which I saw before, and for some reason I never grabbed them. I always was tempted to grab it, and I never did. But I was like, let me grab one this time. And the next time I go, I'm going to grab probably 2 more boxes. This was $2.69. And these are like, look how huge these are. These are perfect for what I'm doing now. The series, look at that. These are awesome. So I could definitely use these to do my art series. That's why I don't know why I didn't grab them sooner, you know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go the next time I go, which is pretty soon, then I'm gonna go. I need some things. They have like household department. They have everything in that store. And these were by the register. So if I see these again, I'm gonna definitely grab 2 more. These are awesome. These are awesome to give out too in Happy Meal. So I found this, and I'm gonna definitely do something new with that one. And then I found these on Amazon. So I follow this YouTuber. She's had a channel for a very long time. She's very popular. She does like a lot of book bindings and things like that. And I watch her videos a lot. She's very inspirational. And I'm pretty sure you guys know her is Nick the Booksmith. And so on one of her videos, she showed these books. And she calls them Pepin books. But then I was like, what is Pepin? So then I actually went into... I looked it up and found out that the person who created these, his last name is Pepin. And so these are like gift wrapping paper and for creative things. And so since I already collect gift wrapping papers, that's one of my favorite things to collect, especially like unique and different type of wrapping paper, not your usual wrapping paper. So when I saw her advertising these, I was like, oh my god, that paper is beautiful. And so I've been on Amazon and I realized that they have a lot of these on Amazon. They have like quite a few designs, which I'm surprised that it never crossed my path. And so I'm happy that I saw them in her channel. And so this is what they look like. Look at that. So I don't know if... Okay, so it's wrapping paper, right? So this is... Okay, so I don't know how to describe this. So it's... Let me just show you this way. This is the way it is. So you get... You see, it's open like that. So it's folded. And then it's perforated right here. So you can just rip it off. And you can take you know, for wrapping paper. It's made for wrapping paper. So they give you a fairly big piece. So it's this piece twice. So you get one like this and another. So it's pretty big. So each page is like that. This is so pretty. And I love that it's like that matte. So here's more. This is gorgeous. So I can just, see, take it out like that. Let me just do this part here, just to show you. I want to break the paper. There you go. So that's the way it is. And then it opens this way too. Isn't that gorgeous? That's gorgeous. Look at this one here. So this one's just like watercolor. Look at that. Are you getting it? And then you get it on the other view as well. Look at that. So this was not my first choice, but it was like my third choice because I like that one. And then I got this one. I do have another one that's coming. I ordered 3 of them, but the third one for some reason is coming on a different date. That was coming next week. And I really want to show you that one because that was so gorgeous with flowers. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I ordered this one because I love the 1950s fashion and everything about it. So, and I do have like 2 more in my cart that I want to purchase. So these were $18.99. So look how pretty that is. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's gorgeous. You can definitely use them for what it's intended. But look at that. Those are gorgeous images. Look at this. How beautiful. Of course, I'm going to take some of these ladies and use them for my projects. Look at this one. The blue, beautiful. Look at that. Look at this one here. Gorgeous. The black and the white's awesome. Beautiful. These are crispy, beautiful images. More of those. Then you have these. So it's different styles of the 50s. Just beautiful. Yeah, so I love the way they put it in a book. The wrapping paper. That's awesome. I was thinking of doing that with my actual wrapping papers that I have, because I just folded them and I don't have them in a grate. They're just like folded over each other. So I do have to find a way to store them better. Anywho, so I got that. And then this here is actually coming from my job. They gave everyone one of these speakers. This is a Flip 5 JBL Harman Bluetooth speakers. And someone told me that these are really good. They're really, really loud and all that. So this was nice. And then, let's see. I think this is the last thing that I purchased for myself. So this I purchased with a gift card that they gave us at work. So all employees got a $50 gift card for Christmas with that Christmas party, Christmas lunch. We got so many things from the employer, which is great. So I thought that I would buy myself a guillotine paper trimmer, but a larger one. I do have a smaller one, which is this one right here, and I use a lot. You guys know that I use this one a lot. But I do need a large one because I do have this cutter here, which I really love. This one here, right? It's a rotary cutter, which is the ones that I usually go for, because I don't have any luck with the other ones. The ones that are like the ones that you just use with the they have like the knife type of trim. I like the rotary better. So I don't know if you can see that there. So you see the rotary right there. So I actually wanted one that opens up like this. It's the same brand. It has the rotary like this, but it opens up. But then I thought, I don't have a lot of space for that type of trimmer. Plus, it was very, very expensive. At one point, it was $70, but when inflation went up, it went up to $90, almost $100. And I was like, I cannot afford that. But this one I gifted myself for my birthday. And this one was, it wasn't cheap. I mean, it was $60. Okay, $60. But it was a gift for myself for my birthday. And so I said, you know what? I need a good trimmer. I keep going through trimmers and I feel like I'm spending money. So I bought this one. And this one is great for so many other things. But I wanted a guillotine trimmer. Because I noticed that this one doesn't really work with vellum. It breaks my vellum every time I put the vellum through. It breaks it, which I don't know why it does that, but anyway, it cuts it in a way that I don't like it. So this trim is good for every other thing that I use, but when it comes to vellum and certain papers, I don't like the way it cuts. Anyway, so I got my guillotine, and maybe I could switch them up. When I need to use the guillotine, I use the guillotine. When I need to use the other one, I just use the other one. So this one was $36 through Amazon, not Amazon, through Walmart. And I bought this brand because I have something else. I like this brand. I have something else that I purchased from this brand too. This is called the Bera brand. And so I did purchase another. So I have this that I purchased from there, and I love it. I love this gadget right here. This is the stamping tool. You see it has the same colors. And this is the same brand, and I love the stamping tool because it's the actual part here. It comes off, and it has the magnets. And I just love this one. So I said, let me try the cutter for this brand as well. So far, I'm not disappointed with that brand. I really, really like it. And so I said, let me try this one, and then really decent. Everyone was saying that they liked it. There was really no negative reviews on this one. So I said, let me get this one. Can I open this? Let's see. I like that it's light. I can just grab it real quickly. Very light. My main thing is I love this right here. I was looking for one specifically that had this. Some of them have this, but it's lifted, and it defeats like the purpose. I like to hold my paper when I cut, so this is beautiful. So it has like a little bounce right there. I think I could remove it as well. I love that it has the measuring on it. It's simple, but it's nice. And then it has the handle here. Then I'm just gonna click it in, I guess. And I think it has the let's see. Am I doing this wrong? Yes, I am probably. I have to click it in there. Okay, guys, sorry about that. The handle gave me a little bit of trouble to put it in, but I got it in, and that's what it looks like. It's not gonna come out. I like that it has the safety little notch right here. I just gotta show it to you guys, which you can just put it down and it stays put. That's important, especially if you have a child in the house, smaller child, you know. So yes, my friends, that is what it looks like. I just want to see how it cuts paper now, right? That's the test right there. So let's see. I'm just gonna take a regular sheet of paper. I actually like the color of it too. It's very pretty. Beautiful. You hear that sound? How crispy. Awesome. Beautiful. That's what I wanted. Yeah, so let me try a bigger piece of paper. Of course, when I'm looking for one, I don't find it. Let me go into my scraps over here. Okay, so this is a piece of Little Birdie cardstock. Their cardstock is pretty thick. So let's try that and see how. Wow, that's awesome. That's great. That's really sharp. All right. I'm very happy with this so far. Yeah, so this is my gift to myself. Well, not really. My employer actually gave me the gift certificate for that. And I like the color. I like everything about it. It's very light. And that's it. Yeah, my darlings. So I think that's it for my share. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, that was it. So just wanted to come and share that with you. If you have any questions or you want to know any information of any of the products that I showed, just send me a message and I'll be happy to send you the link if you don't find it yourself. I'm sure you'll be able to find it if you look for it, but if you don't, I'll be happy to do that. And if you have any comments on anything, just send me a comment and I'll be glad to respond. If I have any new subscribers that are coming in, thank you so much for joining. And to everyone else that's been watching from day one, thanks again for coming back. And I have much love for everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.